So we have been invited by Merle from Prairie Wings Performance to come to the drag strip. I was supposed to go to a drag strip when I was 16, and I had to work instead. It became the story of my life, but I have finally made it now, 55. So quite a few years later, but I'm finally here to see it. Not participate necessarily, but to see it. Hopefully to participate in the future. So we're at the Medicine Hat drag strip, and Merle has brought Sappy, and this should be a very, very good night. You're right, it's loud. This is Luke. He's been racing for 4 years. Say hi, Luke.
Hello. This is my 1987 Trans Am. It's got a 5.7 liter LS6 with a 2.8 liter Kenny Bell supercharger on it.
We'll have a little bit of a look at that.
So it's got the second slowest pulley we got for it on it. So we're not sure how much boost it's going to make, but hopefully enough to put me.
We're going to find out,
low
eh?
tens.
Yeah, low tens, yes, sir.
So
That's was back in the day. That was some ambitious racing. Even now, there's nothing wrong with that.
oh, it's fast. So yeah, last year we had a little bigger pulley on it, and it ran 1090, well 1099. So
You're in the tens.
yep. So that was my goal last year. So
Very good. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you race tonight.
so.
Okay, we're here with Dale, and this is his. Tell us what we got, Dale.
It's a 1968 Chevy Suburban with a 5.9 Cummins diesel, compound turbos, sitting on a 2014 Dodge 1-ton frame, and it's got the 47 RH tranny in it.
What's as Merle told you roughly what the horsepower is on this, or
We dynoed it and it was just shy of 700
just
at the rear tires.
of 700 at the tires? That is that's going to be impressive. Will you be launching in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive?
I'm gonna try two-wheel drive first,
Yes, sir.
see what it does.
The Cummins diesel, that's the way to go as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, manual 12 valve.
Anybody that knows me knows I'm a Mopar fanatic from way back. This is a very, very nice looking vehicle. I love the look of it. We'll get a look under the hood here. We got to stretch. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm 6 foot tall. I got to stretch up here to get a look under the hood. Yes, sir. Let's have a look at the chrome snails. Those are what everybody wants to see. That is a very, very impressive setup. So you've got what, like $50, $55 into this?
yeah, US.
55 US,
yeah.
US, yeah.
So-
Not including tax, but they did a cash under the
well,
table,
that was
eh?
before the tariffs.
Cash under the table, so
Yeah.
yeah, I understand. No, very, very nice looking rig, sir. I look forward to seeing this going down the track.
I hope it makes it.
Dale's Suburban over there. Dale's Suburban, and if you look close, you can see the back half of Sappy there. Everything under the sun. Okay, you young guys with the good eyes. What did you turn for time? Poor Sappy. Died on the track. Combination of opinions as to what's right, wrong. Possibility of fuel pump. Possibility of fuel filter. Personally, I think it's vapor locked. Pretty hot. Fuel line was very hot. But maybe this is the end of them. One never knows. But poor old Sappy. Didn't get a chance to run them, but maybe next time. All right. Well, it has been fun either way. Well, good morning, people. We got back yesterday. It was a long drive. Let me see, 2, 4. Yeah, it was well over 500 miles, I think. Yeah, it was a long drive. And those of you that know me know that I don't like to do drives that long necessarily anymore, but hate to get a hotel room for only being 2 or 3 hours away from home. Of course, then we managed to make it though with no rain. We left just after the rain, and our number one passenger here was happy to see us back. Yeah, she was very happy to see us back. But we had no rain, and our back tire did not explode. I'm not going to say much about that, only that it wore much quicker than I expected. The new one coming is of a better quality. The one that came with the bike was not the highest quality. But yeah, we made her back quite all right. I guess the sunshine continued down there, and they were able to keep drag racing. So we are back to the shop. And challenged here is it's a little sad to hear about Sappy, but he hopes Sappy will be okay. And I'm sure Sappy will. And you two will meet. And Sappy will be able to get a real good look at your taillights. That's a promise. Okay. But we have gifts when we get back. We have new bearings. And we went with King bearings this time. Ooh. That'll make all the difference. Yes, King bearings, new bearings. We, of course, going to be matching the holes and doing any enlarging that needs to be done. And be putting the crank in the block, which is, of course, still outside on the engine stand, wrapped up in plastic. And the crank right where we left at the shop is, looking just the epitome of organization, which may need some work. But for now, this is what it is. And we hopefully will be getting the motor put back together. Probably not completely this week. We're still waiting for a connecting rod. And without a connecting rod, of course, you can only get so far. But hopefully we'll have the crank in. The other 3 pistons and connecting rods in. Crank scraper on if we're lucky. And oil pickup tube. And it'll just be a matter when the new connecting rod comes of getting it pressed out and new one pressed on. We do have to check our gaps on our rings, file those, and we're going to plastic gauge the crank just for curiosity more than anything. But we did get some good advice and had an excellent time on our trip. A lot of things went different than expected, but we had an excellent time. And to end the video here today, it's Sunday here today. I got back yesterday, and the video won't be going out till tomorrow probably. But we did the highlight, I think the highlight, yes, good way to put it, was meeting Merle and definitely going to the track. I was a huge drag racing fan all my life, but never had the opportunity to go see the races. And wasn't not a lot of racetracks down east, and they're a bit of a drive away. And when you don't have any money, it's hard to avoid the gas, let alone justify the spending of the money. So we had a great time there, and Merle at Prairie Wings is you couldn't ask for a better guy, really couldn't. So he gave us this decal right here. And we're going to put this on the back window of Challenged here as soon as we get the backing off the sticker. It's very good adhesive on there. We'll just pause for a minute until I get this started. Okay, we got it started here now. So we're going to put this decal on, wear it with pride, and I'm sure Challenged feels pride in his new decoration. You definitely want to check out his videos. He has a 50s Dodge that he's building with a Duramax diesel in it, and he built the entire dash all hand formed metal, and it is It's amazing. It literally is amazing. That's all I can say about it. But there we go. Prairie Wings Performance. That's the guy to check out. Merle. Couldn't ask for a nicer guy, better guy, friendlier guy, and very, very knowledgeable. Probably couldn't ask for a more knowledgeable guy. Okay, I'm gonna quit embarrassing you there, Merle, but you really impressed me. Okay, so there's the parts. She'll all be back together one more time, hopefully, and we will. The next video will hopefully be well, more of what you saw back in February. I think it was around then, but this time, yeah, we hopefully there will be no flaws. All right, thanks all for watching. Great. Would have liked to have a little bit more video of some stuff for you. We had some memory card problems and whatnot. Timu is much like my ex-wife. I saw a bunch of stuff. I know what happened. Then Timu come along and goes, no, none of it exists. But much like my ex-wife, I've got rid of Timu. And yeah, that's the way it should be. Enough said about that. All right, thanks all for watching.